All right. Can you still see my screen? Please type 6 on the chat box if you can still see my screen. Repeat the 6. Repeat the 6, 6, 6. Okay, thank you. All right. More Hennis once again. This morning we're going to be talking about design your life system and structures. Design your life system and structure. Understanding the design your life system and structures. Now, when it comes to our business building system, you know, I've always told you that we have our system of doing things here. We have our system of doing things here. That system, I'm taking us through that once again. And I want you to please make sure you follow me bomber to bomber. And make sure you follow the system. What is system? Something that saves you time, stress, time, energy, and money. Now, our system of building business is at the moment you sign up in the business, one of the key things, number one step, is to get yourself our modus operandi. It's very important. And please, every champion should form the habit of always informing their new sign-up that they need to get the manual for their business. That manual is called modus operandi. It's a must. Then number two, you need to generate your 100 name list. Encourage every new sign-up to generate their 100 name list. Attend trainings. That's number three. If you really want to build this business, it is not calling in people first. You have to learn to do the business first. So attend training. Before your people will start to be called, if you want to start to call your people, we expect you to first of all attend training. Okay? Now, part of your training is attending QE starter guides and initial planning orientation. That is called QSG and IPO, quick starter guide. Part of your training is also one-on-one chats and kit orientation. I explained the one-on-one chat and kit orientation to you, where you sit down with your prospects and take their personal dreams. You ask them what are their dreams. How is the dreams important to the person? Then you tell them how this business can help them to achieve their dreams. Then you do kit orientation. Some of you are not used to doing kit orientation. What is kit orientation? Is you taking your new sign-up, your new recruit, take them through the products that they collected after they must have attended QSG and IPO. You need to first of all show them the content of their package. So if you don't have content, package content, please get it on your phone. Let your upline leader send it to you. Okay? Then show them, say, this is the money you paid, and this is the package that comes with the kind of money that you paid. You understand? So you are certain that the product is complete. If the product is not complete, it is your responsibility to help that person collect the person's back order evidence, back order document at the point of collecting the package, to make sure that the person's mind will be at rest, that he has the assurance to collect his product. So do one-on-one dream chat and kit orientation. Then encourage the person to join incubation class. But we are not going to make incubation class compulsory for everybody. It is only compulsory for business builders. Those people that wants to just be using products, it's not compulsory for them. Those of them who just want to making little money is not compulsory for them. So you ask them, do you want to build this business, or you want to get little money, or you want to be using the products? Okay, do you want to be an active builder? Do you want to do this business part-time or full-time? These are the questions you find out during your dream chats. Then encourage them to join daily cell meeting. It's part of our training. Like the one we are doing now is a daily cell meeting. Weekly Success Masterclass is a special training on Saturdays. Special trainings on Saturday. Then Monthly Millionaire School is another special training on every second Saturday of the month. Every second Saturday of the month is a special one. And we also have special trainings such as speaker bureau audition, such as leadership training, such as team building trainings, and so on and so forth. Then company events, company training, all of them are special trainings. Like on the 4th of April 2023, next month, 4th, that is a special training the company is holding for us that is going to be done by Ambassador Michael Okoli, the top one in AIM Global right now. Is going to give us a special training. It is called Leaders Masterclass. Leaders Masterclass. So don't miss out on that kind of training. Anytime you have opportunity to have a special training, or whether team training or company training, make sure you attend. Okay? Then part of our system of building is home launch. So we don't expect you to only be plugging your people to daily BOM without doing your own launch. We even encourage you to do your own launch first before you start plugging people one after the other into the daily BOM. So book your home launch and also your Zoom launch. It is not all your family and friends that will be in the same location with you. So don't tell me all my people we are all in family house. It's not possible. You will have distant relatives, distant friends, distant schoolmates. What about all of these people? Do you want to leave them for other people to take on into business? No. Book your Zoom business launch. Tell people I'm doing something big. I want to make a big announcement to all my friends, all my distant friends and family. So, and I'm going to do that announcement with the help of my business partners, international trainers on Zoom. Can you assure me you are going to be there? Let me send you the link. So do your Zoom business launch. Please, as a leader, make sure you have groomed yourself to confidently launch Zoom launch, business launch for your business partners. Okay? Then plug your prospect into daily BOM and big events. After you have done your home launch and you have done your Zoom launch, then you can begin to continue to add to your list and continue to bring people to daily BOM and daily online BOM and big events like the one we're about to hold on the 29th of this month that is tagged Kwara Entrepreneurial Summit. This is our business building system. Now let's quickly look at achievement structures. Now please listen to this. Listen to this. If you really want to have duplication in our business, then we must follow the structures. Can somebody say structures? Can you say structures? Now we have achievement structures and leadership structure. Our achievement structure is as thus. The first thing we need you to understand about achievement structure is what we call activator. Being an activator is when you register 2 people into your business, then we say you have activated your business. Technical room, I hope you are admitting people. I saw some people that are still in the waiting room. I don't want to be doing that here. I hope somebody is doing that. Hello? I hope somebody is taking care of those who are in the waiting room. Okay. So let's move on. Now, so as an activator, you activate your business by signing up 2 people. If you sign up 1 person, you have not activated your business fully yet. You have only activated the first penny in our business, which is direct referral bonus. But by the time you sign up the second person, then you are fully activated direct referral bonus and matching bonus. So you become an activator. Being an activator cuts across both achievements structure and leadership structure. In the two structures, we want you to activate your business. That is why when we are explaining achievement structure, we still mention being an activator, activating your business. When we are also teaching leadership structure, we still encourage you to still activate your business. Activating your business is like a building block for both of them, either achievement structure or leadership structure. I hope we are learning. Okay, now the first major step into this is to be a partner. Who is a partner? A partner is somebody who has registered into your business. A partner is somebody who has registered into your business. Somebody who has registered into your business. Now, that is your partner. Now, who is a connector? I am explaining achievement structure now. Achievement structure. I'm not talking about leadership structure. I will explain the difference between the two. When we are talking about achievement structure, we are talking about you making money, getting achievements. Somebody can make money in this business and the person is not a leader. It is not every achievers that are leaders. Some people are just after making money. They are just after achieving something for themselves. We will recognize you for achieving something for yourself. But if you really go beyond making money, achieving something for yourself, when you are really loyal to the vision of helping thousands of people, millions of people to become connectors and also millionaires, and you are serving the generality of the team, then we call you, are we together? We call you a leader. We recognize you as a leader. Okay? So, who is a connector? A connector is somebody who a partner is someone who just sign up. You just sign up in the business, we'll call you a partner. Then before we can call you a connector, you must have connected 5 people. Somebody who connects 5 people into his or her business, then you are a connector. Are we together? And I'm bringing forward once again our 555 worksheets. Please make use of these worksheets. I am sending in, immediately after this training, we are sending in this training, this 555 sheets into the group. Are we together? I'm going to send this into the group. Make sure you print it for yourself. Print the 555 sheet for yourself. Don't tell me it didn't come with my modus operandi. Your modus operandi used to come with 444 sheets. But now we have changed it to 555 worksheets. Are we together? Now let me explain this to you. Primary connectors. Primary connectors are those your direct legs, people that you registered by yourself, you personally sponsored. You see where they wrote primary connector. You write their name here. Write the name of each of your primary connectors here, their phone number here, and the date that they sign on. Write it here. Okay? Now, who are your secondary connectors? People under your primary connectors are your secondary connectors. But first of all, the name in number 1, the name of your primary connector, that is your primary connector number 1. Repeat that person's name. Okay? Repeat the person's name here. Now we have the name of primary connector 1. Repeat the person's name here. Then the first 5 people under him, write their name as primary, as secondary connector 1, secondary connector 2, secondary connector 3, 4, 5. Okay? And that's how you do the same thing for primary connector 2. You repeat his name as a subheading, and people under him are the secondary connector under the primary connector 2. Okay? If you still did not understand, sit down with your sponsor to explain this to you. If your sponsor could not get this thing clear to you, please ask him, who is our coded leader? I don't even know our coded leader. Once he tells you who is the coded leader, I am 100% sure that the coded leader will explain this better to you. Find a way to meet one-on-one with the coded leader. Let him explain to you. It is possible your sponsor started the same time with you. You may not really understand this. But if you are here and you are getting me, that is how to fill the form. Primary connectors are people that you sign up by yourself. People you sponsor directly. They are your primary connectors. And there are 5 of them. So you have primary connector 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then people under them that they sign up directly are your secondary connectors. So you are going to have secondary connectors under primary connector 1, secondary connector under primary connector 2, secondary connectors, 5 of them, 5 secondary connectors under primary connector 3, 4, 5, like that. That is how to fill the 444 sheet. The 555 sheet rather. Okay. This noise, I have to move up. Can you hear me? Now, senior connector. A senior connector is a person who produces 5 connectors. Then you are a senior connector. You produce 5 connectors, you are a senior connector. Who is a star connector? A star connector is a person who generates 36 codes in 1 month. You generate 36 codes in 1 month, then you are a star connector. Don't worry, don't be afraid. There is a concrete plan on how to achieve that 36 codes in 1 month. And let me quickly give you this now. You see big events, big BOM, like the one we're about to do on the 29th, the Kwara Entrepreneurial Summit. When we finish Kwara Entrepreneurial Summit, we're still going to do Capital Formation Summit. And we're also going to do this year our recognition rally, an anniversary. These big events are avenue for you to raise massive number of codes in your team. So make sure you participate. If you have not obtained your ticket, go and get your ticket today. Go and get your ticket today. Today is the last day for anybody to get his or her tickets. Today is the last day. So get your ticket today. You can still invite massively today, tomorrow, and next tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And invite as many people through text message. Okay? When you have 1,000 people invited, you could get 36 codes under your team. And you become a star connector. Then a prime connector is a person who generates 36 codes in a month for 3 consecutive months. A person who generates 36 codes in a month for 3 consecutive months, then you are a prime connector. Then who is a hero or heroine connector? A hero and heroine connector is a person who makes 1 million naira in 1 month. A person who makes 1 million naira in 1 month. Then you are a hero connector or heroine connector. Then we also have a legend. A legend is someone who makes 1 million naira in a month for 3 consecutive months. You make 1 month, 1 million naira this month, next month 1 million, next 3 months 1 million. You are a legend. And who is an Amazon? An Amazon is a female connector who has accumulated 500,000 in our business. If you make 500,000 naira cumulatively in your business, you are an Amazon. Please don't mix this. It is not Virago. We used to call it Virago, but we changed it later. Virago is our campaign. Is our exclusive female campaign. Okay? It's like a brand, like we have Design Your Life campaign. Another campaign that we have is exclusively for women. We call it Virago Project. Any female that is a member of Design Your Life campaign can call herself a Virago ambassador. I'm a Virago consultant. You are a representative of Virago. A virago is a woman with masculine spirit, a female achiever, okay? A female go-getter. That is a virago. You can check the meaning of virago in your dictionary. So it's a project. But when you are participating in that virago project or in our Design Your Life campaign and you accumulate 500,000, they will call you an Amazon. You are an Amazon. Then we have an Amazon ambassador. Amazon ambassador is a female who makes 500,000 in a month for 3 consecutive months. This month, next month, and next 2 months, you make it for 3 months, 500,000 naira back to back. You are an Amazon ambassador. No female, it is a sin for you to call yourself an Amazon or Amazon ambassador when you have not made the money. Let us not make jest of our structure. Don't water down our structure. Don't rubbish it. Never you call yourself an Amazon if you have not been recognized on the stage or in our millionaire school. Okay, we could do a mini recognition in our monthly recognition. Once you have done that for you, you are free to call yourself an Amazon or Amazon ambassador depending on which one you have qualified for. But you have never been recognized, never you call yourself an Amazon or any other title that you have not been, recognized in one of our recognition platforms. Then we have a knight. A knight is a male counterpart who has accumulated 500,000 in each business. Then we also have a knight ambassador. A knight ambassador is a male counterpart who has also made 500,000 on monthly basis for 3 months back to back for 3 consecutive months. Let's say this month of April, you made 500,000 in 1 month. May, you made another 500,000 in 1 month. June, you also made another 500,000 in 1 month. Then you are a knight ambassador and you are going to be recognized for that. There's also a millionaire achiever. A millionaire achiever accumulates a person who has its cumulative of 1 million naira in his or her business. If you accumulate 1 million naira, even if it takes you 6 months, even if it takes you 1 year, once you made your first 1 million naira, you are a millionaire achiever. Just yesterday, I was with one of our, consultants in this business. That is a female, one of the senior citizens in our campaign, Design Your Life campaign and Virago project. She's just like this to making 1 million naira. I can tell you in the next couple of days or weeks, she's going to close that gap and become a millionaire achiever. And we're going to recognize her probably in the next millionaire school. Okay? So watch out for another brand new millionaire achiever. Every single month, we celebrate achievers on this platform. We create millionaires every single month. My question is, who is the next millionaire? Put it on the chat box. Who is the next millionaire? Who is the next millionaire? Yes. Tell yourself, I'm the next millionaire. Very good. All right, let's move on. A millionaire mentor. Who is a millionaire mentor? An active legend. Don't forget, a legend is somebody who has made 1 million for 3 consecutive months. So an active legend who has produced 2 heroes or heroines in his or her business. You produce 2 people who have made 1 million in 1 month, either male or female, then you are a millionaire mentor. Guys, don't forget, we are just 3 days away from this, our much expected, powerful Kwara Entrepreneurial Summit. Okay? And that's going to be graced by the head of international trainers and our former Nigerian ambassador to Philippines, the person of Ambassador Yemi Farumbi. Okay? So make sure you take active parts. Make sure you share all your tickets. If you still have tickets remaining, work hard to finish all your tickets today. Distribute all your tickets today so that tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, you can continue to send messages, to send as many messages. Okay? Send as many messages to all your invited guests. Send reminder messages first thing on Saturday morning, as early as 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock on Saturday morning. Make sure you send all your contacts. Send them messages. Okay? So that is it for our achievement structure. Now, let's talk about our leadership structure. Now, I told you earlier on that leadership structure is meant for leaders. Somebody can be an achiever and is not a leader. And I tell you, this kind of thing has been happening in our team. We have some people that in our team today, they are achievers. There is no two ways about that. We cannot dispute the fact that they are achievers. But sincerely yours, they are not leaders. They have made 1 million. But everybody knows in the team that they are not responsible. They only made that money, but nobody in their team, can confidently say, this my leader is a responsible leader. Certain roles he was supposed to be playing on every other followers in his team to ensure that those people get to the level he is. He's not doing it. He doesn't care about whereabouts of his followers. He doesn't have any responsibility he's making on them on how they're going to get training. He doesn't inspire anybody in his team. Are you following what I'm saying? I don't know whether any one of you have experienced that kind of person. Somebody who have made 1 million, he has made 500,000 or she has made 500,000 or 1 million. But the team are there, his followers are there, they are suffering. They cannot call him as a leader and say, please, I have business lunch. Please, I want to do this. Anytime they call him, I am traveling, I am not available. He's always giving excuses. He's not responsible. Have you seen that kind of leader before? Please tell me on the chat box. Have you seen that kind of leader? There are some of them in our team. They have made money, but their leaders, their followers cannot really feel their impact. They are not relevant in the team. They are not among the resourceful leaders that we have in the team. When it comes about Speaker Biru, he probably has been certified as a Speaker Biru, but you can hardly remember the last time you saw him or her presenting, and he's a certified Speaker Biru. When we are having events, you will have excuse of not taking part in the events. You begin to wonder, what kind of a leader is this? You have made over ₦1 million in this business. You have made 3 million. You have made 10 million. There are some people like that. They have made millions in the business, and yet they still fail in certain responsibility as a leader. Okay? So from our leadership structure, we are going to correct it. We're going to correct it. This is why we're going to separate leaders from achievers. Now, the first step in the leadership structure is to be a partner. Just like the same thing in Achiever. Be a partner. You sign up in this business, you want to toe the path of a leader, fine. We recognize you as a partner first. A person who just signed up into the AIM Global business through our team. Then we expect you to also activate your business. A new person who has personally sponsored 2 people into his AIM Global business has activated his or her business. Now we have what we call Emerging Active Partner, EAP, Emerging Active Partner, EAP. Now, EAP, an EAP must complete your QSD and IPO to become an EAP. You have to complete your QSD and IPO for you to be an EAP. Okay? Number 2, you must connect at least 1 person into the business. Connect at least 1 person into the business. Then 2, you will be added to EAP group where you will socialize with others while casually running your business as you please. We are not going to force you to do every aspect of the business as an emerging active partner. If you're an emerging active partner, number 1 condition is, first of all, you must attend QSD and IPO then you must sign up one person. You must sign up one person in the business. Then you can choose to attend training, sell meetings or not. It's not by force. Then the goal is to help you connect one person within your first 7 days into the business. First 7 days into the business will help you to sign up one person. All you need to do to remain in the EAP group is to renew your subscription by connecting one person every month. Okay? As at last week, as at this week, as yesterday or so, we have created our emerging active partner, and I've told you that you should send evidence of your signing up one person in this month of April. You go to your network menu, go to your network menu, click on personal sponsor, then snapshot the history of your sponsorship. The person you sign up within this month, want to see the history, snapshot it, send it together with your username and password to your coded leader. Then your coded leader will see to you being added to the EAP group. If you connect someone with a Technovas, your subscription is covered for 3 months. You connect someone with a Digivas, your subscription is covered for 6 months. If you connect someone with a Megavas, your subscription is covered for 12 months. And you are deactivated from EAP group if for 3 consecutive months you fail to sign up somebody. If for 3 consecutive months you fail to sign up somebody, you will be deactivated from the emerging active partner group. Now, ladies and gentlemen, listen to what I want to tell you next. Listen to this. Anybody who is a member of active partner and you are focusing on making sure everybody in your team, you are supporting them, you are encouraging them, you are inspiring them to remain on active partner group, and you yourself remain on active partner group for 12 months, guess what? You are sure to make nothing less than 14 million in 1 year. 14 million naira in 1 year. So don't joke with leadership structure. Don't joke with leadership structure. If you follow this leadership structure religiously, bomber to bomber, crazily, and you and your team remain in active partner group, you are sure to have nothing less than 14 million naira to show at the end of the year. If every person in your left and right are doing the same thing every month, you have one person on your left and one person on your right, and they are bringing in one sign up every single month and is duplicating, you have 14 million naira to show. So that is emerging active partner for you. So once in a week, we will always come into the active partner group to make a clarion call. Once a week, a clarion call will go out requesting for people who wish to become an active partners, active builders. You want to become an active partner or active builder. Then those who indicate interest must obtain and fill a form. They submit an application letter and might be invited to attend the active builders audition. The active builders audition. Okay? Now, the application letter must be submitted to the office of the Vice President Business Development through the coded leader. Submit it to your coded leader. Then your coded leader will submit it to the office of Past President Business Development. That is the office of Profatiu Adesina. Okay? So guys, okay, no, that is not, that is the office of Protaiwo. Profatiu Adesina is training and personal development, while Protaiwo is business development. Okay, so submit the letter to your coded leader. Your coded leader will ensure that that letter gets to Protaiwo, and from him it gets to me, and I approve it. If your letter is approved, why your letter has to pass through these people is because your coded leader must approve it first. Your coded leader must sign it. He must strongly recommend you to become an active partner. If you are loyal to the vision, if you are passionate about the business, if you are committed about the business, and you are mature enough to take responsibilities for everything that happens in your business, your coded leader is going to sign your form, approve it. Then the vice president business development is also going to approve it. Then during our next board meeting, the mastermind and other general coded leader meeting, generally we or with the rest of other pioneer leaders, we can also take a look at your form at this level. If it is finally approved, then you now become an active partner. You see, the active partner group, anyhow person can never get there. I can assure you. Anyhow person cannot get to active partner. Anybody who shows a little bit of seriousness can be in emerging active partner group. But for active partner group, no. Just anyhow person cannot get there. It's not possible. We don't want to be doing our business anyhow again. We now want to maintain serious hierarchy that will be respected. When we say somebody is a leader, the person must be seasoned. The person must be a veteran. The person must have been cooked very well. Okay? Then, if the application is approved, you will be added to the active builders group, or we also call it active partner group. Are we learning? If you are getting value, please type value on the chat box. If you are getting value, type value on the chat box. Put it on the chat box. Value. I want to know those who are really following this training. Type value on the chat box. Thank you, Pro Rashidat, Pro Kati B Sefiat, yes, Pro Shehu Soliu, Pro Adepoju Faith, Pro Larewaju Kamal, Pro Omolola Lawal, Pro Akeu Sola Bukola. Thank you. Where are the rest of other coded leaders? Where is Azan, Suleiman? Where is Alagbala? Where are the rest of others? Where is Prince? A day is coming that we're going to do a serious checking of coded leaders. If your coded leader is not here, it's likely your coded leader is among those that kind of leader that we are talking about. Leaders that are not responsible. If you are a coded leader and you are responsible, you are supposed to be following everything we do back to back. No excuse. No excuse. Where are other leaders? HA is not here. FR is not here. PR is not here. You see that? Thank you, Zainab Uthman. Okay, Pro Adisegiri is here. Is that correct? This is Seriki or something. It's not that you know you will enter Alagbala. I will not admit you. Go back. Pro Alagbala is trying to enter now. No. You are not admitted. For today, we have seen that you are one of those irresponsible coded leaders that are waiting for their name to be called before they will join cell meeting. We will not admit you. We will not admit you. Remain there. Next time, you can continue to embarrass your success line that their leader is not doing the right thing. Okay, so let's move on. This is the application letter. The application letter for you to apply to become an active partner. Look at the letter. It says, the leadership, Dream Life International, Ilorin Headquarters, Nigeria, JASA, Oman, application to be accepted as an active partner. I, so, and so, you write your name there. Under the coded leader, you write the code of your leader. Okay? You write your coded leader code. You don't need to write his name. If it is HA, just write HA. If it is GA, just write AG. If it is FR, whatever, just write your code. With user ID, you now write your ID number. Write your ID number. Hereby applied to be accepted as an active partner of Dream Life International. I am committed to be trained and in turn help others as I grow in the business. I am committed to adhere to all instructions and guidelines that will help me advance in the organization as an active partner if I am accepted. You write your full name once again, you write your email address, then you write your username and password. Okay? We have to go and check some things on your DTC to know how committed you are, how relevant. One of the things you must check on your DTC, have you signed up 2 people that month that you are applying for active members? Have you signed up 2 people? If you have signed up 2 people that month, then we accept you. And it must also be on record that you have been a member of Emerging Active Partner before. We don't want you to jump. We don't want you to jump from being a partner to become active partner. No, you will be in Emerging Active Partner for some months, for some time. And you have been maintaining that EAP before we can accept you to become an AP. Okay? So you must have been in EAP group and you must have approved by the Vice President Business Development, and you must agree to the laid down guidelines for active builder. Then, don't forget active builder, active partner is also called active builder. Then you will pass through the incubation program. Okay? If you have not passed through incubation program before, we'll ask you to go back to incubation class. But if you have been ascertained to have passed through incubation and you have gotten the right training that we want you to get, then we can consider you can waive this for you. Then you must attend daily cell meeting. If you are a builder, you must be joining cell meeting with your personal phone that shows your name, an active builder. And you must generate 2 codes every month. If you don't generate 2 codes in 3 consecutive months, you will be degraded to EAP group. We'll send you back to EAP group. Okay? Then the next one is Kingsman. A Kingsman must have completed the SMO checklist. A Kingsman must have connected 5 active builders. A Kingsman must have minimum of 3 accounts. 3 accounts. Okay? Then you must do your personal monthly consumption for 3 consecutive months before you can qualify to be a Kingsman. You must have produced, this is emerging cell leader now. Sorry, emerging cell leader. An emerging cell leader is compulsory. You must do your personal consumption for 3 consecutive months. So if we want this to happen, you have been training yourself to do personal consumption as an active builder. And you must have produced 4 pro connectors. If you want to be an emerging cell leader, then you have a cell meeting with 2 attendees. By the time you become an emerging cell leader, we want to see 20 people that are actively attending cell meeting with you. Then we can allow you to break in the nearest future. You have a cell meeting with 20 people that are attending. So we are going to be watching you and your team. You will have been encouraging your people to be joining cell meeting. So every day we have cell meeting. You must have 20 members. You must have 20 members, not less than 20 members that are joining with their personal phone. Okay? And we can see their names. And you must have minimum of 7 accounts. And you must have completed your 555 worksheet. You must be a speaker bureau member, and you must have achieved a star connector status. And you will be recognized with a lapel pin. That is a special pin that we're going to recognize you with as an emerging cell leader. Then the next one is cell leader. Cell leader. Cell leader. Then a cell leader must be a full-timer. A cell leader must be a full-timer. If you are not a full-timer, we cannot give you the room to conduct cell by yourself. You cannot have your own cell meeting. For now, you and your people will be joining the cell meetings from the headquarters. But you want to do cell meeting, we want us to grant you the right to be holding your own cell meeting. Then you have to be a full-timer, and you must have an office from where you operate. You must produce 4 associate cell leaders, and you must have minimum, you must be running maximum accounts. That is 31 accounts. A cell leader must have 31 accounts, and you must be loyal to the vision. Okay? Still on the cell leader. A cell leader must be loyal to the vision. A cell leader must be loyal to the vision. A cell leader must pass integrity tests. If you are found wanting in one aspect of the business or general life activities, and we can see you lack integrity in one area or the other, no, we will not accept you to become a cell leader. And you must become a legend. Don't forget, a legend made 1 million naira for 3 consecutive months before you become a legend. And you must be recommended to cell leaders. You must be recommended to cell leaders position by the board member. Okay? The board members must sign you, must approve you. That's what it means, not recommended, please. It is, you must be recommended to the cell leaders position by board members. Who are the board members? Board members are myself, the masterminds, the admin director, and the pioneer leaders. Okay? Emerging global leaders. Emerging global leader must be a millionaire mentor. A millionaire mentor must have produced 2 heroes or heroines, and you must make 5 million naira for 3 consecutive months. Then you must have produced 3 cell leaders with total cell attendance of 1,000. Okay? You must have 3 cell leaders under you, and you must have total of 1,000 attendees for you to be an emerging global leader. And you must contribute to the growth of Dream Life International. You must provide minimum of 2 referees who are at least level 12 in civil service. Those are the conditions for you to become an emerging leader, an emerging global leader. Then the final one, a global leader. A global leader must have at least 2 associate global leaders. You must have produced 5 millionaire mentors. You must make 10 million naira for 3 consecutive months. And you must be approved by the board members. Okay? You may not bother your brain about becoming a global leader for now. Just focus on your next step. If you are just a beginner, focus on you becoming an emerging active partner. We are starting afresh. Everybody was starting from the scratch. So focus on becoming an active partner, an emerging active partner, and maintain it. Then apply to become an active partner. Then we approve of you. Please, as from today, form is available. Okay, but we're not going to issue out form for active partner yet. We want to build our emerging active partner. We want everybody to be on that group first. Then maintain it for 2-3 consecutive months before we can now begin to move to active partner group. Are we together? All right, so guys, that is where I am going to end for today's special cell meeting. All right, if you miss out on some aspects of this this training, please check it out on our YouTube channel later today. Check it out on our official Design Your Life Facebook page later today. All right. And then if you are watching this now as a playback on any of these our channels, congratulations. Make sure you follow our system of building the business. Make sure that you are diligent, do your business with absolute honesty and integrity, so that one day you can become a G leader. And guess what? If you are a G leader, you will automatically be invited to become a board member. Many of our current structures are going to be, dismantled. Even the coded leader that we have now, we may review who is going to become a coded leader tomorrow. So if you don't want to be left out by the time we're going to be reviewing our coded leader, make sure you are following our leadership structure now. Once we set the record straight, once we make the declaration now that as from today, it is only those who have passed so thing will now become our coded leader. And if you have not met up at that time, I'm sorry, you miss out. You lose your code. Okay? When the rest of your leader are becoming cell leader, you don't want to be left out. If you follow our achievement and leadership structure, there will be duplication in your business. So for you to have duplication, you want to have rapid duplication in your business, follow our achievement and leadership structure. All right, may God make it easy for you. All right, so guys, thank you for being here today. This is where I'm going to be handing over back to the coordinator. God bless you all.